classic, 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 versatile, super versatile, not the most versatile. Hi, I'm Celeste from Bookish and Belle, and I just wanted to share with you my very first Project 333 challenge, some of the thoughts behind why I'm taking up this challenge, what pieces I've selected and why, and then coming soon there's going to be a second video that will show the pieces in a little bit more detail along with some of my favorite outfits and combinations I can make with those pieces. So if you're not familiar with Project 333, basically it's a capsule wardrobe challenge where you choose 33 items and you wear only those items for the next 3 months. I'm going to be doing it for fall in the Northern Hemisphere. So that's October, which we've already started, November and December. There are a lot of reasons that a person might want a capsule wardrobe permanently, alternating capsule wardrobes at seasons, or just to take it on as a temporary challenge. For me, I used to have a really large wardrobe. I had to keep things in storage and it felt like too much. It was weighing me down, and there's always been this pressure on me, like I have all of these clothes but I don't feel like I can easily get dressed in the morning. Closet full of clothes, nothing to wear. A lot of people have that challenge. And when I reduced my wardrobe dramatically recently using the KonMari method from Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, I found that it was really beneficial. And then as a practice right after that, to get a feel for what clothes I had, what I needed, kind of be grateful for my favorite pieces and for the wardrobe that I had, I did the 30 by 30 challenge, which is just 30 items for 30 days. I did that back in June, and after that I had been wanting to up the challenge a little bit, try something long term, and get an even better idea for what's the smallest amount of clothing that a person might need. And now that I know what the largest amount is, I can kind of create that middle ground for myself. I talk a bit more about those questions in my last video, my KonMari closet tour, and I will link that right down below. If you're interested in giving that a look, please do check it out. And you can see my entire closet, my whole wardrobe there. So the primary reasons I'll be doing this challenge are A, I would like to foster a deeper appreciation for the clothing that I have, and that involves the fact that I won't be shopping for new clothing during these 3 months either. B, I'd really like to streamline my style a bit more. C, getting ready in the morning. With a capsule wardrobe, it's gonna be like 5 minutes because there's only these certain things that you can wear, and I'm really looking forward to that. That's something I enjoyed a lot when I did the 30 by 30 challenge. And then finally, there is my ultimate goal, which is that I would like to get a better idea of the extreme ends of how large a wardrobe can be, so that I can continue to question and change and shift my own wardrobe and figure out what's a good size for me. Now, everyone does Project 333 a little differently. They choose to include or not include different categories of items. For me, I'll be including clothing, shoes, and outerwear, including cold weather accessories. But I'll be excluding undergarments, loungewear that I wear just around the house, pajamas, kind of the same thing there, workout wear, which will only be worn at the gym and maybe on the way home from the gym, jewelry, because I love switching up my jewelry. It's kind of a big thing for me, so I did not want to limit myself there. And anything that I wear on Halloween as part of my costume, or anything that I wear to my office Christmas party, which will probably be a cocktail style affair, and I don't want to get bogged down putting a pair of heels and a cocktail dress and a fancy scarf all into my capsule wardrobe so that I can wear them one time. And ditto with the Halloween costume. I don't want to come up with a Halloween costume out of my capsule wardrobe. I have something in mind that I'd like to do instead, and it doesn't involve things that I want to be a part of the capsule wardrobe. Those things come up and they're not really everyday occasions, so I don't feel bad about not including that, as long as it's just those 2 days. So choosing the items that would go in my first Project 333 capsule wardrobe was a little challenging. I spent a lot of time thinking about it. I spent a lot of time watching other videos here on YouTube and reading blog posts and seeing what ratio of different items other people were doing. I need to encompass a pretty big variety of temperatures because right now it's October, so we still have a lot of days in the 70s. By the time we get to December, it could be single digits or even below 0 Fahrenheit for all I know. We've seen that in the past. So I'm going to need a big variety when it comes to weather. However, with my lifestyle, I am lucky that I don't need a huge variety in terms of dressiness. A lot of people who do this challenge work in corporate environments, and that dress code layers on a whole nother level of challenge. Whereas for me, I have a creative job at an ad agency, so I can wear jeans to work, I can wear t-shirts to work, I can really wear whatever I want. So my wardrobe from work to the weekend is not super dramatically different. I mean, in the summertime, I'll wear like cutoffs on the weekend that I wouldn't wear to work, but in fall, I don't really think there's anything in this capsule wardrobe that I couldn't wear to work. I'm including 3 pairs of jeans. This was the biggest struggle for me to decide which ones I wanted. I changed it out and went back and forth a lot. I thought maybe I'd include a pair of cords. I thought maybe I'd include both of my favorite pairs of skinny jeans instead of just one. At one point I thought I might include these leather look leggings that I really love, but they're not super great for really cold days. Plus they need to be worn with tunics and longer tops, which just doesn't make them as versatile as what I'm looking for a capsule wardrobe. So I ended up deciding on a nice variety. I have my favorite pair of black high-waisted J-brand skinny jeans, a pair of blue distressed boyfriend jeans, and then a pair of denim sweatpants. I'm also including 2 skirts and 1 pair of shorts. The shorts are leather, they're from Karl Lagerfeld, and I really love them and they're new, so that's why they're in there. I know they're probably not the most versatile thing, but I'm hoping that with tights underneath, I might be able to get enough wear out of these to make it worth my while. I also have a plain black leather skirt that's super versatile for work, weekend, wherever, and I'm including a wool pencil skirt with beautiful sequins and beading all over it. This is a great dressy piece, especially around the holidays, and it's also super warm, which makes it perfect for fall. I'm including 4 fine gauge sweaters. These are probably the thing I wear the most often in fall. I wear a lot of t-shirts when it's warm outside, and I wear a lot of fine gauge sweaters when it's cold. It's just what I gravitate toward. My uniform will just be skinny jeans and a t-shirt, or a skinny jeans and a fine gauge sweater. So I tried to give myself a bit of variety here. I have 2 cashmere ones in solid colors, black and camel, and then I have 2 gray wool ones with a bit of something special going on, a suede applique or an embellished jewel sparkly one with cute little intarsia alpacas just for fun. I'm including 2 long sleeve t-shirts. I have my blue and white striped Breton 3/4 length boat neck classic piece that I kind of want to wear every single day of my life. And I have a slouchy black one with zipper and faux leather detailing. I have 3 button-up style t-shirts. This gingham one that I'm wearing now, it's just black and white. A red plaid one with a lovely lace insert in the back. And a green plaid one that actually isn't a button-up, but it's still sort of that style, and it has a really nice, loose peplum cut to it. If you watched my 30 by 30 capsule wardrobe challenge video, you will know how obsessed I am with the kind of loose peplum shape. It's like probably my favorite thing. I'm including 2 short sleeve t-shirts, a black one and a heather gray one. These get a ton of wear during all times of year because they're great for layering under things in the colder weather, and they'll be really good for those warmer October days that are coming up. And I'm also including 1 sleeveless top. It's a silk peplum top from Madewell. This is one of my favorite pieces that I turn to again and again. And of course, layered under a jacket or a blazer, this could do well for October and into November also, I think. I'm including 4 pairs of boots, black vintage 90s ankle boots, dark brown open ankle boots from Jeffrey Campbell, classic black Converse, and a pair of black leather pointed flats. I'm including 3 jackets and 1 blazer. I have all my bases covered in terms of classic pieces here. Gray blazer, black leather jacket, green military jacket, and a blue denim jacket. I'm including 2 coats, a casual coat in a water-resistant olive fabric, and a more dressy coat that's color blocked black and camel. And then I'm including the typical classic cold weather accessories that I do tend to wear on an everyday basis anyway, just out of convenience, even though I do have some more fun pieces that I'll switch in and out usually if I'm feeling it. So I have a pair of black leather cashmere lined gloves, a black cashmere pashmina scarf, and a black hat. This one here is sort of fun as well as being classic because it's got these gold studs and little cat ears on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to see my second one, where I'll go through some fun outfits and combinations for you and give you a closer look at all the pieces. I think it's going to be a really cool video, so I hope you check back for it. Make sure you hit subscribe right down there if you want to see more from me, including that video. Then I will just start showing up in your subscription feed when you get on YouTube. Makes it really easy. And if you liked this video, I'd also super appreciate it if you would click the like button right down there. It just takes you a second and it actually helps me out a lot. They have algorithms for search and everything here on YouTube, obviously. And so the more likes that I get, the higher I'm going to show up in those search results for people that are looking for videos on the topics that I tend to create them about. And if you like my videos, it would also mean a lot to me if you would share them over social media if you are at all inclined, because again, that obviously helps more people who might like my content find me. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure they appreciate it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you here next time. This is my sock and underwear drawer. The divider comes with the drawer. For here, I have ankle socks on the right, and then thin ones that come up a little bit higher in the middle, and then I have thicker and wool socks here.